Today we're talking about different things that have nests and different things that have eggs. And so far we've talked about birds, but there are other things that have nests and other things that have eggs. Can you guys take a listen? Do you hear it? Where do you think those sounds come from? Is it the sky? Is it the river? Is it the ocean? Well, my book today is called One Tiny Turtle. And my story, One Tiny Turtle, comes from the ocean. That's right. And it's written by Nicola Davies. Say hi, little turtle. He's so cute. And when we open it up, here's our title page. It says One Tiny Turtle by Nicola Davies. And it says illustrated by Jane Chapman. What does that mean? She drew the pictures. That's right. So let's find out what our book, One Tiny Turtle, is about. Far, far out to sea, land is only a memory. An empty sky touches the water. Just beneath the surface is a tangle of weed and driftwood where tiny creatures cling. This is the nursery of a sea turtle. See all those green spots? Passing in a boat, you might not notice a turtle. They're not much bigger than a bottle top. She hides in the green shadows. She's a baby, so her shell is soft as old leather. Just a little fish bite could rip it wide open. But the turtle is safe in her world of weeds and snaps her little beak onto tiny crabs and shrimps. You see her? Swimming in the weeds. It says turtles have shells that cover their backs and their stomachs. Their shells are made from bony plates that get bigger and harder as the turtle grows. So they don't stay soft forever. The turtle swims around, flapping her front flippers. They're just like wings. She's flying underwater. She pokes her pinprick nostrils through the silver surface to take a quick breath. So fast, if you blink, you'd miss it. Then she's gone, down, down, down again, swimming into her secret life. For 3 or 4 years, maybe more, the turtle rides out all the storms. And then she floats through the calm, hot waters. Steadily, she outgrows her nursery. So she's little, and then she's bigger, and bigger, and really big. Nobody sees her leave. But when you look for her, she has vanished all the same. A year or 2 later, she turns up close to land. Bigger than a dinner plate now. She's not a fish snack anymore. Her shell is as hard as armor. Her head is as tough as a helmet. And she's grown into her name, Loggerhead. She has come out to eat crabs. Millions of them swim up from the deep water to breed in the shallows. Their shells crack as easily as a hen's egg in her heavy jaws. But in a week, the feast is over and the loggerhead disappears again. Ooh, look at all those yummy crabs. Would you eat a crab like the loggerhead? Loggerhead wanders far and wide in search of food. Oh, look at all that kelp. In summer, she goes to cool seaweed jungles where she finds juicy clams and shoals of shrimps. Look at those big jungles of seaweed. And in the winter, she goes to turquoise lagoons, warm as a bath, where she can munch among the corals. Loggerhead may travel thousands of miles, but she leaves no trace for you to follow. Only good luck will help you catch a glimpse of her. For 30 years, you might not find her. Then one summer night, she arrives on the beach, right where she was born. She's found her way here, sensing north and south like a compass needle. Feeling the current and the warmth of the waves, she remembers the taste of the water and the sound of the surf. And she crawls up onto the beach. Loggerhead has grown in her wandering years. She's as big as a barrel. She floats in the sea where she weighs nothing, but on land she's heavier than your dad. So every flipper step is a struggle, and her eyes stream with salty tears, which help keep them free of all that sand. You see her tears? Oh, she looks sad. Loggerhead makes her nest where the sea will not reach. Scooping carefully with her hind flippers, she makes a steep, deep hole. Inside, she lays her eggs. There are 100 squishy ping pong balls. Afterward, she covers them with sand to hide her nest from all the hungry mouths. Then Loggerhead is gone, back to her secret life. Left behind under the sand, her eggs stay deep and safe. Baby turtles grow inside. And before the summer is over, they wriggle from their shells. Look at all those baby turtles. Should we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4. Above, on the beach, 100 eyes watch, on the lookout for a delicious meal. So the hatchlings wait until night. What watching eyes do you think are hungry today? Then they burst through the sand and they skittle towards the sea. In the dark, they crawl. Their claws and beaks are grabbing paws, are missing only one young turtle. Oh no, one day she'll remember this beach and come back. But right now she's the only one that made it. There she goes. But now she dives under the waves and she swims. Swims and swims out into the arms of the ocean. Far, far out to sea, land becomes a memory, waiting to wake in the head of the little turtle. The end. So you see, more than just birds can have nests. Cute little turtles can have nests too. Maybe you can think of something else that might have a nest. What could it be? I'll see you later. Bye.